Hey, money magnets. I found a credit union with $100,000 credit cards.
Look, guys, not only does this credit union have high limits, anybody can join. And we're talking about the State Department Federal Credit Union.
Okay, Marvin, let's dive into what products this credit union has and how you can get that $100,000.
Let's get to it.
So the first card is a secure card, Marvin, and it's the Saving Secure Platinum Rewards card, okay? So what that means is that you can get this credit card with just $250. Now, this card is also backed by your savings account, okay? And it's for people that maybe need to jumpstart their credit. They may have had some credit challenges in the past, but this card is absolutely amazing because you get the reward points with it. So for every dollar that you spend, you get 1 point, okay? That right there, Marvin, can be a cash flow changer with you rebuilding your credit as well as reaping some of the benefits for some of the free gifts, okay? Also, this card has no foreign transaction fees. It also has no annual fees. So you don't have to pay, like some of those cards have those high annual fees, even if it's a secure card. But this one has where you don't pay anything, money magnets. So this is a credit union that I would not sleep on. But Marvin, let's dive into the next card.
All right, guys, we're talking about the Premium Cashback Plus card. The great thing about this card, it has low rates. You can earn 2% cash back on qualifying purchases. You have an introductory bonus of $200 if you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days. And you have Visa signature benefits. All right, you get roadside assistance. You have a 25-day grace period. And like Gloria said earlier, no annual fee, no cash advance fee, no foreign transaction fees. And it's a contactless chip card. Now, guys, the limit on this card starts at $5,000 and goes up. But wait till we tell you about this next card.
Okay, now we're going to dive into the big boy card, which is the Platinum Rewards card.
Let's go.
Now, this card starts anywhere from $250 and it goes up to $100,000.
100, y'all, 100 grand.
I mean, we're talking 100,000 on one card. Okay. So I can say this right here is better than Navy Federal because I don't think any of Navy Federal cards go up to 100,000.
No.
So this is a credit union that you don't want to sleep on. Okay. Now, this card also have some of the same benefits as the other two cards where, it's the contactless card. There's no annual fee on this card, and there's no foreign transaction fees on this card as well. But keep in mind, you want to start building a relationship with this credit union so you can get to this big boy limit.
Yes, and they also say you can join and you can apply at the same time. But guys, we only tell you about these high limit credit cards so you can turn this money into profit some kind of way. Gloria and I, we deal with businesses for the most part every day. Now, if you have an existing business, you want to raise up to $250,000, make sure you get a free business strategy call with Gloria and myself.
Okay, Marvin. Let's look at some of the other products they have to offer. The personal loan. Now, a personal loan with this credit union goes anywhere from $500 to $100,000.
Nice.
And it has a fixed rate. Okay. And there's no prepayment penalties. And you have up to 60 months to pay back this loan.
And guys, remember, you can join this credit union by joining the American Consumer Council. And I would only think that I would get these high limits if I had over a 700 credit score. They're giving out great limits, but you got to think about it. The higher the score, the bigger the limit.
Most definitely. And Marvin, let's not forget that these credit unions are about the community. And you have to build a relationship with them. They're not just going to drop a bag on you because you decided you wanted to join the credit union. They do want to see that you opened up a checking and savings account and that you have money going in and out of these accounts, because it's all about that relationship.
And speaking of community, guys, we have a free community for business owners that are looking to raise capital. And also, guys, if you have any experience with the State Department Federal Credit Union, please comment below because we want to educate our community on as much as we possibly can.
Okay, and if you don't need this video, like and share. Share it with someone else who may need to get high limit credit cards.
Now, Gloria, let's talk about the personal line of credit. Now, it goes from $500 to $30,000. And I want you guys to remember, lines of credit are a lot harder to get than a credit card or a loan.
Yes.
You know, the line of credit, they may ask for pay stubs, they may ask for documents, because that's like giving you $30,000 in cash. But the good thing about it is no annual fee. You can pay it off, and then you don't have to reapply. You can use it again. They have low variable payments and no prepayment penalty. So if you pay it off, don't worry about any penalties. It's just a line of credit that you have. And like we said, guys, try to figure out a side hustle or a business that you can start so you can take these high limits and actually make money or start your own business or maybe even expand your business.
Most definitely. Okay, Marvin, let's tell them about the auto loans because they have some really good features. It goes up to 84 months, and they finance up to 125%. So that means your tax, your titles, all of that can be financed. That right there.
Gap insurance, extended warranty is like everything that deals with that car can go in this one loan.
And that can be a cash flow changer for you.
It can be.
Okay. You also have the availability to finance overseas.
Yes. Look, we live in Puerto Rico. We know a little bit about that. It's only 12 lenders over in Puerto Rico, but we can add this one to the list. It may be 13 lenders because when you start getting over to the islands, it's a little harder to finance. A lot of the U.S. banks don't finance on the islands.
Most definitely. And they finance used and new vehicles.
Yeah.
And there's no prepayment penalties if you decide to pay it off early.
All right, Gloria. Speaking of islands, they also finance boats and RVs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No restriction on the boat length. Fixed low rates, financing up to 100% and low money down. Then they'll finance up to 144 months on boats that are used as primary residence. Because sometimes on the islands, people actually live on the boats.
Oh my goodness, Marvin. So that means I'm getting a boat.
Right.
Money Magnus, you know how I get when I find something, a gem that is this good, that has so many benefits. So
right.
I want that boat.
Hey, let's look at it. And speaking of living, let us tell you about the home loans that they have.
Okay, Money Magnets, let's dive into the home equity product. Okay. So with this particular product, it's a fixed 20, 15, 10, 7, or 5-year term. Okay. And there's no prepayment penalty. So if you decide you want to pay it off early, you won't get penalized for that. Okay. The loan, any loans that are 150 and under, it doesn't require a full appraisal. Okay. And there's no points. So you know how they always add those points on the back end. And you end up paying more money. This particular credit union, they do not do that.
This is great if you want to fix up your house or maybe add an addition or maybe buy some new furniture. You can use this loan to do that. But also, Gloria, they got a home equity line of credit. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so Marvin, this credit union is showing up and showing out.
Yeah, with the home equity line of credit, they got a low variable rate. It's a 10-year draw or 15-year repayment period. No prepayment penalties if you pay it off. No points. Loans up to $500,000, guys. $500,000, and loans under $150,000 don't require an appraisal. Now, you know, with a line of credit, you can use it, pay it off, and use it again. It's great if you got a lot of equity in your house to have that in case things happen. You got that immediate cash or equity that you can use out of your home.
Now, we save the best for last, which is the fixed rate mortgage. Okay. So it goes up to 95% financing. Okay. And there's no cost for you to get a 60-day rate lock. That right there can be really important because you know these interest rates, Money Magnet, they've been going up and they've been going down. Okay. And these loans are 30, 20, 15, or 10-year terms. Okay. As well as it's available in all 50 states.
All right, you guys may want to get pre-qualified quickly as possible. Now, Gloria, let's give them a recap on how they join and what bureau they pull.
Okay.
So remember earlier I said they can join through the American Consumer Council. Now, you can join that for free. All you got to do is use the promo code CONSUMER and they'll give you the membership absolutely free. You can join a whole bunch of credit unions.
Yeah, you have to keep that in mind. We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
It's really important to join this particular nonprofit because it opens the doors for so many different credit unions.
So now I would actually join this credit union when I'm ready to apply because they're okay with it. They're okay with you joining today and applying for a credit card or auto loan the same day. So that's acceptable. Now, guys, I would make sure that my Experian has less than 3 inquiries because they do hard pull Experian, but that pull will be good for 30 days.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and also remember, they're going to check systems. So I would make sure that my check system has under 3 inquiries in the last 6 months, because you can get denied for too many inquiries on your check systems.
Yes. Okay, Money Magnets, you know that we're giving you the best of the best. So when we're telling you about these different credit unions, find which one best suits your situation before you join.
And remember, if you have a business and you need up to $250,000 at 0%, that's what Gloria and I specialize in. Make sure you get in touch with us.
Okay, Marvin, hold up. I have a gem.
What you got, baby?
Okay, Money Magnets, if you're looking for another credit union with high limits, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.